All right. Have a set of submissions from Egg Stapler, Murphy's Law. So we got some fun ahead of us. Now I make a vow. Good. Oh God. Okay. This is gotta be one of the worst. It used to be one of the best combos in the game. I'm not kidding you. It used to be one of the best combo. Like I could argue the very first patch I ever played, this was the best combo. There was no exile concept to exile. Melting was bad. Like I don't know if anybody remembers how bad melting used to be. Wicklash did like 5 damage. All the burnout extender cards only did like 2 or 3 burnout at max. Like Dark Calling didn't give extra attack, and it only reformed one guy rank 1. Harvest was worse all across the board. Paraffin Enforcer was worse. Everything was worse. I guess I guess the one thing I'll give you is that stealth card. I forget the name of it, but the one that just gives your floor stealth used to cost 1 ember. That was like the only thing back then that actually got nerfed. Everything else got buffed. Even like the tombs got buffed. Explosive tomb did less. What else? Mortal Entrapment used to not be a tune. Not that that matters. I mean, that really doesn't matter. I don't think I've ever once used it for its attunement. But who knows? People more creative than me probably can actually find use for that. I will say that. I've been lacking creativity lately. But beyond creativity, I just want to get back to playing solidly. So I need to give. It looks like Egg Stapler won this one, but Egg Stapler, I'll be honest, he's kind of been on a legit tear lately with these, like, he's been pwning them. So we'll see. Mean. It looks like Mean got taken out maybe mid to early game, mid to early. I don't know what mid game is these days. 6, maybe tier 6, ring 6 or so is like 14,000, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe ring 5. We'll find out. But yeah, we'll see what we got here. Can't remember if there were any notes on this run, but I if there was, I typically try not to take any information in unless it's like really stands out. Well, at least we start with Grip Builders and Drain and Glimmer. I mean, these are good starter cards. Seraph the Temperate is, it's a boss. Normally an easy one. Anything goes with Tethys, though. And then what is this one? Sin of Darkness. Okay. And then Plated. I love this song. I can't even remember what game it's from, but I know that it's good. Let's check real quick. Oh yeah, that's Majora's Mask. Duh. Duh. Alright, we got Stygian or Awoken. I hope we get a unit draft here because I really want to go I would say it's a tough call. Usually with Tethys, she's so squishy, you can't risk not going Merchant of Steel, ring 1 or 2 or whatever. But I have these crypt builders here. Even the Glimmers, like I would really like to get some damage, and more importantly, I don't know, even if we're not going to get a Siren, after that last run, I'm a little more open to maybe trying to make Guard of the Unnamed into something. But we'll just have to see. I'm trying to I've been playing too fast, too sloppy. I need to overthink things because I was wrong in the last run. I said I might be losing because I'm overthinking things. I am underthinking things is my problem. Now, I've often thought that with Tethys, an artifact first might be better. But I actually don't know anymore. I'm like, because I have these, I would want Conduit. However, if let's say I get Volatile Gauge, I would want to know I have Conduit rather than, there's a 33% chance I don't get Conduit. and I wouldn't pick Volatile Gauge into that. So I think we do Champ first still. I think Conduit is takeable when you have a Crypt Builder in the opener. As bad as Conduit is ring 1, I can make up for it with Crypt Builder. God, I sure hope so at least. We'll find out. I don't know that I'll take the Divine Horde though. Rules could do quite a lot of work, but Sap Tap is better in the long term. Rules early though means I get 2. It already gets me 100 gold because of collectors. I imagine we just take it. Taking that, I think maybe I can take this. If it's an armor trial, I just don't take it. You know, this kills the backliner. Because I really don't like these, I'm debating this Capricious, as bad as it often is. But you could argue it makes a ring 2 non-Merchant of Steel a bit better. I think because the other 2 artifacts are just pretty bad, we'll just take the Capricious. Even though it doesn't do anything for me right now. So this is a great one to have this on. Spikes. I think we can find... I only need to find 1 Crypt Builder. I'd have to bottom deck both Crypt Builders for this to turn out poorly. Like we already found one. Still gonna top deck, or top floor it here. Nice. How do we do this? I probably, you know, if I draw a Crypt Builder, I want to play at floor 2 here. Boom, baby. Now, because it's just the objectively harder boss, we're still going to take quite a bit of damage. It is what it is, I guess. Yeah, let's give him 20 stacks of lifesteal. That's balanced. That's balanced as fuck. Look, I'm doing 7 whole damage. Sweet. Am I going to die again? I'm never picking Conduit ring 1 ever again if I die here. Alright, I'm never picking Conduit ring 1 anymore. Okay, well that's fine. Apparently I didn't overthink enough and I just fucking die again. So that's a good lesson. Just don't take the Divine Horde ever with Tethys. And don't ever take Conduit ring 1. Fuck Conduit. That's 2 that I'm never picking Conduit again. Let's see what they fucking did. Hey, you went Conduit and we're fine for it. It looks like you... Oh, there was a gauge, too. Man, this would have been a fun run. Steel Singer? Ah, man. Why do I have to die ring 1 on this shit? It looks like you probably didn't take the Divine Horde. That's probably my issue then. Because, yeah, that wasn't one of the options. Well, that's disappointing. This would have been a fun one. But that's a cool one. So just, I guess just I'll never take Divine Horde again. Really sucks that there's a champ so bad, ring 1, that you literally can't, like, do anything. You just can't do anything. Even with Crypt Builders, I'm fucking dead. Oh, lordy. Cleared every wave, didn't even fucking have a wave get to me, and then I can't even kill the boss. I mean, honestly, it's that boss. If I get the other boss, I don't know. It doesn't come in with 50 fucking stacks of lifesteal. The lifesteal stacks are a bit fucking much, let's be honest. Oh god, so many lifesteal stacks. I'm just legit triggered at that shit right now, because this would have been a fucking fun one to do. Well, I'm not going to do it now that I know everything is coming up. Looks like Mean had much rougher time. No... Wherever that Steel Singer was, he didn't find it. Because I know he would have took it if he saw it. Got a Cold Kalia. Oh man, I had to get stuck with a Cold Kalia large stone. This is essentially a large stone. An Endless Vine Mother. Oh man, this is rough. Hey, at least he got through ring 1. He took the trial. He took the Divine Horde and the trial. So why do I lose? What could I do different to live? What am I missing here? I mean, this shouldn't have changed anything. It just means the scourges are 0. It's not like that would have changed anything for us. What am I missing here? How do I... And he didn't even take that much damage. He took 18 damage. What am I missing here? Oh, he took Sap Tap. He took Sap Tap. They both did. What did I take? So wait. You telling me... Whatever. It's not even worth... You know what? I'm sad I didn't do the run. But I'm not that sad because fuck Tethys. Let's go to the next one in the list here. I'm so... Just... Ugh. Tethys, dude. Like, it's so bad. Why is Tethys so bad? He's so fucking bad. You just... I guess you can't take any shards. Apparently you could, though. I don't know. To me, it's weird that, like, Sap Tap outperformed a Rules of Containment on Ring 1. But, hey, proof is in the pudding. It didn't work out for me. Meant amazing weather. There is a note here. It just says, pretty tough one that I lost. See, that's a fine note. It doesn't give anything away about it. Other than it's tough. We know they're going to be tough if he's submitting it. Looks like both of them got taken down mid to late game. However, I think this is a really strong combo. I imagine we're getting really bad stuff because honestly this combo is so strong. Even with just the fact that it's this champ and these starters, that alone makes it better, I think, than your average Tethys run. Even like an average mid-roll Tethys run. But I'll probably eat my words. We'll see. We got Voyix's favorite card here, Glacial Seal. I'll be on the lookout for that. They're doing a whole tier list video again. I love those, so I expect to see Glacial Seal and Voyix's S tier. I think it's fine to have a Helical Crystal and Sting. So we got Patient, ew, but probably not too bad as long as I get dazed. Yeah, everything else is hopefully not too bad. So let's... I don't know. I talked a big talk like I was going to go in and actually do some good fucking play on the last one, and I just shit the actual bed. So no Titan channel. Ring 1, no heal. Cold channel's pretty rough, I'll admit that. But we do have these Crystallises. We've got Forgotten Powers. I mean, these alone will do so much more. I can lose Soul Guard, and I can just put these on the boss, and I'll get through Ring 1. Cold Channel can be very good in this combo, but we're gonna have to find some heals. Can't imagine the gauge works here. Man, I could have had a gauge run last run. I'm disappointed. Whatever. At least it's a Soul Guard run. This should be fine. Awoken, Stygian. Awoken. I don't know if that even really gives me any direction. I think my brain is rotting. I don't know. I feel like I'm getting dumber by the day. In fact, I know I am. I don't know what's wrong with me. Do we go down here for this boss? I believe we do. Okay. 6. keep you alive. We'll do that just fine. There's no real way to cut this. This just ain't gonna be good. Alright, fucker. I'm here to fuck you up, bitch. Fuck you and your lifesteal. Get fucking frostbitten, bitch. Frostbite should finish this guy. Or that. See? Way better than shit this. I can't even come up with a good fucking curse word for Tethys. That's how much she sucks. If Soulguard sucked, I could call it Shitguard. I can't like shit this doesn't even work with the tongue. That's how bad Tethys is. So bad you can't even talk shit about her properly. Flash freeze? Mollusk Mage, that other run. Gotta say, Egg Stapler made pretty good use of Le Mollusk Mage. Mollusk Lage. I don't know, you can never have enough Frostbite. Yeah. Ooh, we got some stuff. We got some stuff for Cold Channel. What say ye? A Titan Sentry on Endless? We got a Hellvent right here. It usually likes to give you Endless, I've noticed. Like when you ask for Endless with a Titan Sentry, it usually abides. The dude abides. I don't think Guard is going to work here. I mean, I basically just want to stack the shit out of, you know, whatever his name is. You know what does suck, though, is, I don't know. It's like, we do have this whole Merchant of Magic being skipped problem, because I really would like to get probably a consume, remove, or double stack on the Wildwood Sap and then Hellvent that. That's what I'd probably want to do. Cold Channel into Patient isn't like the best either. Like an all-in Cold Channel build, that's pretty fucking tough to do. You're going to definitely need Unnamed Tome. You're going to definitely need probably Unleash the Wildwood. And probably like Cycle of Life for steel enhancers and stuff. Guard of the Unnamed. Is that any good? Cold Kali any good? Titan Sentry any good? Titan Sentry's good always. I don't think I think I do have to hit the Merchant of Steel. I mean, we have Root Seeds. I need to actually play a little bit smarter, because Root Seeds is really, you can make that be all you need with a good Awoken Backliner. Quick. Not into Patient. Oh man, it's Shattered Shell though. Fuck. Oh, why you gotta do me like this? Let's just do it. I guess this would turn Sharpen into a takeable card. And the other two are just fucking horrible. Literal trash. This is literal trash. This is Awoken artifacts in a nut fucking shell here. It throws in the infused mallet just for good measure. With a guy that needs slays. I mean, truthfully, nothing right now makes sense in this goddamn deck. It's like if I have an Endless Titan Sentry, I'll never get slays with Shattered Shell. Oh, what have I done? God, I'm the worst. Alright, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take quick. I'm gonna take this. This? Maybe this? I don't know. This, that, this, that. We'll do that. Get through the next fights. We're not spending gold. It looks like it was a large stone anyway. Who knows? Maybe I have to use Glacial Seal. The floor might just be, you know, Soul Guard, Glacial Seal, Shattered Shell. Might have to be it. This will kill my Soul Guard. I mean, it wouldn't have if I didn't draw so poorly. But I did. This fucker here. Let's do this. We'll get the fuckhead next turn. Or we could have just drawn it there. Glad that didn't happen. Get in and can't hear. Probably not worth it. I mean, this guy... Rank 1 Cold Channel is weak as all hell. It's a pretty good slay there. Yeah. There we go. Oh, let's not do that. You bastard. You actual bastard. Have I ever told you your forgotten power of how you're a rat bastard of a card? Look at all that damage I just did. There were just that. Yikes. What a rat bastard. Here I am trying to talk. I was about, even after you fucked me last turn, I was about to talk about how good of a card you are, Forgotten Power. And you go and do something like that. I do think there's probably a point here where we need to stop taking cards, and it's a moment of truth coming up. We're either going to get scaling or not. No scaling. Not even a sharpen. Not even a steel enhancer. Awoken, you suck. You suck. We're going to take that, though. We're going to just have to rely on root seeds for scaling and slays. It's not a good situation. Huh. Is a self-infused Shattered Shell any good? I'd rather have an Animus of Will. I have a chance there and a chance there. If I don't get that, I could just Hellvent there. It's a good Hellvent. I don't think we want to settle. I don't even think... I don't know. Stygian, it's just going to be Guard of the Unnamed or some bullshit. It's just gonna, we know it's going to be that. It ain't going to be a Siren. If that's the case, I should just go to the right. I think I will. Spell Chain, please. Spell Chain Root Seeds would have gone a long way. Holdover. Okay. I could do a holdover 0-cost Root Seeds. Oh, shit. Dude, oddly enough, as good as this is, I don't know if it's that good. What does it do in this combo? I get a shitload of Glacial Seals on the floor. Oh, man, there's good stuff, but what the fuck do I do with it? I have all this AoE. I have Glacial Seal. I have Titan Sentry. I have Shattered Shell with Quick. I've got a Cold Channel. And now it's going to offer me more AoE. The best AoE in the game, but I guess what I could do, since I did put the upgrades here already. I could bring this guy down to 1 pip. I don't really know what that does for me. But I could get 10 attack on him. Or I could take the hammer. Eventually I get a Hef. Hef could give me stats and, more importantly, trample. And that could be pretty good. I'd still rather have an Animus of Will, in all honesty. Why don't we just take the consultation? I could, I don't know. We'll see where this run takes us. We don't know yet. We don't know what could happen, but let's just keep the shards low. Low and slow, like a whatever you call it, a brisket. I think I hold over a root seeds. And I make it 0. And I put 10 here. Here. Sure. And then I don't do anything else. That's what I do. Because I could go... can't really go left. Okay, we're not spending gold. Let's get rid of a steward. We need to get a... I think the plan is, let's get the thinnest deck you ever saw in your life. Ever. And let's just bang. Let's just bang. We're going to get Animus of Will. It's going to give it to us. I know it will. I have the utmost faith that it shall. Let's throw you to the wolves here. Raised by wolves. We want them to not die. So do I want incant? Sure. Nothing really much else to do with it. Oh, I've got to remember I have incant armor. I don't know if I put this down, dude. This card needs to get out of here. I think it definitely needs to get out of here. Okay. Oh. So at 25 shards, this guy doesn't actually get any spikes. It's pretty nice. You actual bastard. What are you doing to me? Out of all the cards you could have given me, you give me that one. This is why I don't like Winged Steel. But, you know what? Whatever. I think we're going to win this one. I've got plenty of armor and stuff. Na 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 na. Should make like a metal remix of this song. I'm sure someone's done it. Titan Sentry, you suck. Let's just call a spade here. I need to get this down. Dude, Glacial Sea... Oh my god. What are you doing, Forgotten Power? What? How many times can you fuck me in one run? Definitely not getting the MVP. I may even purge your ass after all that shit. I may even purge your ass. So, congrats on that. The whole purging of your ass thing. Alright, we can give up one sleigh here for some goods. We got the goods. We want to draw as much as possible. You know what I could use is a frickin' Guardian's Totem or whatever it is. Look at that. How's that for some Frostbite? Spike's probably not horrible here. It probably is. It probably is horrible. It always is. It's horrible. Let's not take it. These aren't animuses of will. Another wilting sapwood. Awoken sucks, dude. Like, look at this piece of shit. 2 ember, 3 pip, 30 health, 15... it doesn't even do... I had a theory that it would be okay on Endless for like an Ember Drain build, but nope. It gains the Ember during the battle. So you can't even like counteract Ember Drain with it. Oh, what a bad card. They're all bad. Animus' speed is okay, but... Ugh, hiccups. Not when I already have quick. Fuck this. I think we do Ember, especially with a Wing Steel. And these Glacial Seals. Eventually, I don't know, maybe I just do, maybe I do multiple Glacial Seal. I definitely go to the right here. 30 power. Where's my spell chains? You give me 30 power when I don't need it. You give me spell chain when I never need it. Oh, look. A bunch of useless shit. I'll take that useless shit, I guess. That might be better than Soul... is it better than the Soul Guard? Not really. I mean, it would technically scale Shattered Shell better. It wouldn't scale him that well. Vine Mother, another rare of Awokens that just sucks. Horrible. Horrible unit. Don't you love when you take Gnarled Root and you just don't get any frickin'... Even like a Thorn Hollow I might consider here. Just get boned. Just get absolutely boned. I don't know. I don't really like any of these. I guess we're not putting anything into Shattered Shell. I don't know. It's all just a bunch of bullshit in the end anyway. Let's get rid of... We really don't need the Flash Freeze. That was a bad take. I fucked that up. Let's get rid of the Titan Sentry too. I think I want all of my Slays. It's a bit of damage. Me being quick doesn't really stop these guys. I think we do it though. Only on 35 shards. Oh look, the very first guy gets sharded up. What do you fucking know? You rat bastard of a game. What a rat bastard of a game. I don't even know if that does anything. We're better off just doing... Forgotten Power. Have I ever mentioned how much of an asshole you are? If I didn't, then remind me to. Alright, you can have that. I'm going to do that. That. Oh, the Ember upgrade's working out pretty well, I will say that. I know this track, that's some Perfect Dark right there. Can you believe the same company that made GoldenEye and Perfect Dark came out with that shit on the Xbox 360 that was somehow stamp with the perfect dark name. What the what? I see things like that and I'm like, what the heck? I don't know if there was like a parallel universe that, you know, they found those right, like the I don't even know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. It's like, it's kind of like the Matrix. It's like, how did they make Matrix 1? How did the same people that made Matrix the original, the god of a movie that is, make all of the sequels? How did that happen? And it's like some of these things just don't make sense. We just don't really need to do that. But yeah, I don't know. How did the frickin'... Your guess is as good as mine. I don't know how you can make these masterpiece games like Perfect Dark and GoldenEye. I'm forgetting... I know Rare had plenty of bangers throughout the 90s. I'm forgetting many, I know it. Killer Instinct even. That was a pretty good game. I think that was Rare. Donkey Kong is Rare, right? Isn't Donkey Kong Rare? And then they go and they do nothing for the rest of their lives. They had to have fired everybody at some point. They're like, you know what? Let's save some money. Let's not pay the good developers. Something like that had to go down. I don't get how it could work otherwise. So, I think Frenzied Swarm and Patience pretty imperative. Yeah. That's a holdover target. I don't know if I take any of these. They aren't Root Seeds. Root Seeds is better than all three of these for this deck. We just want Root Seeds, pretty much. We just want to thin the deck out until it's mainly just Root Seeds. And I guess a Wildwood Sap. I'm going to have to get Shards somehow. So I'll probably just take that. Because could Hellvent that as well. Could just put it into the Shattered Shell, actually, and Hellvent that. Should have fucking had the heads up to do that there. But I could still help. Oh, there's so many Hellvents on this map. What the hell? How are there so many Hellvents on this map? I didn't think that was possible. Well, that makes it a bit easier. So we can still... I think we just Hellvent this. And I think the plan is we put Glacial Seal into the Shattered Shell. And then Hellvent the Shattered Shell 3 times. I think that's pretty good. Get rid of the Stewies. I don't know. Are we going to be good against Stealth Boss? Well, it's too late now. I think with 3 Wildwood Saps and Armor Incant, it doesn't matter. We'll wreck this guy. We'll fucking destroy this guy. We should be good here. Dude, I'm getting... this Glacial Seal is like a banner unit here. We can draw back into that sap. This bastard here. There we go. Play one of them, though. That Forgotten Power would have played a little nicer. We wouldn't be taking 12 damage here, but it's all good. We've got plenty of pyre health. As for how I'm feeling about the run, I don't know. I really don't. Oh my god, Forgone Power. What the hell? Are you allergic to dead weights? Is that the thing here or what? Or do you just like to see me in pain? Is that what it is? Is it better to do this here or here? Probably here. Gotcha. I'll be honest, I wasn't that confident that I was going to beat him. I can never really fully tell with this fucker. You know, he'll cut through everything like butter, but he dies pretty fast. Well, we do have 2 stings. It's better than basically every other artifact I have other than Wing Steel. Though, maybe I don't know. Maybe it's not that good. Guardian's Amulet. Hoarfrost Effigy. This damn whore. I don't know. I'm pretty adamant this card is absolutely useless. But maybe for like a mini boss on Divinity I need it. I don't know. I could see that. I think I'll have so much Frostbite on the mini bosses though already that I can take a hit or 2 to the pyre and the Frostbite should finish them off otherwise. There's probably a consideration for Guardian's Amulet, but it's probably just a skip. Okay, Pyre Shards is technically giving me a Sharpen for 1 cost. But it's a consume. Shard Channeler. What a run to get Shard Channeler in. Because we've had so many spikes so far. We've had so many opportunity to, you know, add spikes to the stick. Do I take a Pyre Shards? I mildly think it's okay to take here. Mildly. I think we just keep removing cards. Hellvent's here. I don't need to do this engage pack right now. I could probably use a spell chain here. I don't know. Is that worth it? I had this fucking problem the other time, just doing probably not that good of spell chains. I don't know. Double stack here good, or is that better there? Probably better here. 10. Let's see what's here. Old magic. Is it gonna be good or shit? And I guess shit. Let's do regen. Well, that's horrible. This is technically horrible. Just take that. I don't know. That's probably not that good. Wish I would have double stacked that, honestly, though. It would have been okay double stacked. Three cost, but it's replayable. Was it plus 30 damage? No, it was spell chain. I already took it. I don't know. Is that even playable? If I take an, I mean, I'm probably taking another Ember upgrade. I don't need draw when I'm already drawing a full hands every turn anyway. I think maybe just that's fine. I think I can get rid of some of these. I mean, they're okay, but realistically, they've fucked me a few times. So just on principle, I'm going to remove them. Alright, 60 shards. It's probably still too high. I mean, you look at Dusk's runs, he does not go to high shards by this fight. Even 60 would be high for him, I feel, technically. Or, typically. Not technically. Typically is the word I'm looking for. Alright, Glacial Seal showing up. Let's give you attack. Might as well put that Frostbite in when we can, you know. 5. Now this is a good song. This right here, this is like... Ooh. If you don't like this song, you don't know music. Just throwing that out there. You don't know music. Can do one more. Could also do 2 more if I don't care about the slay, which I don't. You know, if this guy can't slay that guy, then you're just not allowed to slay. Step up your game, bitch. Just, like, stop sucking. Have you ever considered stopping sucking? Alright, we're just going to let him through. I want to incant as much as possible. Pretty sure for this fight, like, shards on this guy is how we're going to win. And, you know, just general stuff here. Man, we can get we can get a lot of Frostbite on this run. Or regen and Frostbite. Da-na-na-na-na-na. I should do some video game karaoke. Has anyone ever done that? (17/2). See, Fel is the shards can really add up. You know, if I had taken 40 more shards, this guy basically can one-shot my Soul Guard. Alright. Getting it done. Getting it done. But I wouldn't be surprised. I still wouldn't be surprised if we lost. I feel like so many times just weird shit has happened, right? But yeah, 500 Frostbite ought to do the trick. Spreading spores, nah. It's horrible. It's horrible. Even with gnarled root, I just don't see it. I'd rather just keep drawing into this, which gives me 5 regen. Even, you know, and it costs the same amount. I get 5 regen instead of 2 regen, and it doesn't replicate through my deck. I don't even think the replicate through the deck is a good portion of it. I'd rather root seeds most of the time. It's like, it just doesn't, it's not as good as any, it's not as good as Restore, and it's not as good as Root Seeds. It is a card that is worse than your basic Awoken card, the starter card. So why would I want to replicate it? Ancient Synergy could probably work. That's pretty good. That's a good card. And I think we just keep going with Ember. I mean, I needed more Ember last turn anyway, that last fight. So now we start doing it. Looks like this is where Egg Stapler went down. And we'll make our double Glacial Seal here. I don't think I'll spell Chain. I'd like to go... I think I want to go... I think I want 3 of these, so like... I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I don't want 3 of them. Maybe I don't want 3 of them. Get rid of the Forgotten Powers. I suppose I don't really need this either. Helical Crystallis is pretty bad. Could flex a point of Titan Channel, but why? At this point, why? Well, to survive Patient. We don't have Silence. That's gonna be an issue. Well, it is what it is. Spikes 5, huh? That's gonna be an issue. There's what, 3 of them usually on the floor? 3 times 5 is 15. Can I incant? What's 15? What's 15 divided by 2? 7.5. Can I incant 7.5 times each turn? No. Pretty sure the answer to that is no. I don't know. I might be able to. If I hit this, I get that as a 2 for 1. I'm drawing quite a lot of turn. Maybe I just toss a regen one of their ways here and there. It's a lot of gold. Fuck it. I don't need my Shattered Shells. All I need is my Cold Kalia, I think. We got some turns to build up some buffer here as well, so this is fine. Okay. We can, oh god, this is not gonna work out. This is not gonna fucking work the fuck out. What is going on here? You know what? I think we're just dead. You know what? I'm gonna join you, Egg Stapler. I think we're just dead. I think that is where we're headed. I don't know, do I do this here? Probably. Surprised everybody survived. Not gonna lie. Sting artifacts coming in pretty clutch. Didn't really build as much regen. We're probably dead to the boss here, honestly. This boss is real balanced and shit like that. Balance is definitely something he's known for. Bastard. Okay. I'm not going to give up just yet. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, we got it. We got it, motherfucker. You and your bullshit. piece of shit fucking guy that's not named Living Armor. We did it. One more Frenzied Swarm for the patient? I'd have to imagine yes. In Awake. Bad but okay. Bad but okay. Oh man, the Hellvent's on the Merchant of Steel side. Why did I think it was on the Merchant of Magic side? Well, that's an issue. I don't need to necessarily Hellvent here. It's not like 15 shards is really worth. Essentially all I'm getting is another Glacial Seal. That's all I'm getting. I could go mid. I get an extra thing of Frostbite from the multi-striking divinity. And who knows? I don't know. What do I do? What do I do? Do I go left here? I guess my thing is, like, if I go left, I can do Awake costed down. At 3, it's pretty bad. But I don't have a big heal, and it is a big heal. I could bring that down to a 2 and this down to a 1. I'll take it. This deck really sucks. Okay, this is where main went down. I think I'd also want a chance at holdover for Frenzied Swarm, just so I can beat Seraph the Patient. I can stay right at 100 shards. Oh, that is really good, actually. Okay, Root Split Mask is huge. Should I be buying these? Well, that's obviously not the best. I could probably take that. Okay, we can do this to another one of them. Bring that down. Holdover. There we go. Well, since that... I'm not going to use it in the Divinity fight. Decisions. Because, like, I wouldn't want to use this in the Divinity fight. But I want it in the Patient fight. The card's been okay. The Crystallis, but definitely a Surge Stone, I think. So let's get rid of, I think, all of the Forgotten Powers. I don't know. They've been okay. If this is on holdover, I think we get rid of the other one. The other Frenzied Swarm. Alright, 22 card deck. And I should draw a lot still because of the Root Seeds and stuff. The Stings as well. Okay. Well, here goes nothing. I could frontline with one of these for now. I don't think we do that. I don't know if that's playing to win necessarily. Oh my god. Do I? Yeah. I think we do. Fortunately, this is so bad. I should have put one of these on a different floor. Uh-oh. That is not what I meant to do. Fuck. Oh, shit. That's probably death, then. Why did I do that? Ugh. Why? Ugh, I'm so bad. I mean, I should have been fine, because this guy would have broke the melee weakness at 4. It would have just done 50 damage. I could have survived that. But no, I have to be a fucking idiot. Let's see if we can 1 out of 10 the, Nope. Fuck me. Let me just retry it one time. Give me this one. I've had a rough day, okay? I've had a rough day. You didn't see anything. I never restarted this. This is the first time, actually. This is my first time on this battle. Pretty sure if I just do that, if I don't fuck that one thing up, we do everything else the same and I'm fine. Pretty sure. I do think maybe here, though, I should just do this. Limit the amount of incants I'm giving this fucker. No, we don't want that guy to die. Okay, so I should live here. See, it's only 25 now. Why couldn't this just happen the other... Why couldn't I just been smart the other time, you know? I'll tell you why. It's because I'm dumb. Not gonna make... I almost fucked that up. But we want to keep it on holdover. Alright, now we can really start going to town. Who knows, though? I mean, I've got a lot of regen. Pretty sure we're fine at this point. Just gotta make sure we don't incant, like, basically at all. Do I want this in holdover? Maybe. Most important thing is just to get this regen going. See? I had it won. Just fucked that one turn. That one fucking turn up. I don't care. I'm counting it. You know, I'm a worse player these days, so I get to do it. I get to restart when I feel like it now, okay? I'm no longer Mr. No Reload here. I'm not good enough. I'm too fuck uppy. Is that a word? It is now. I'm too up fucky. top floor make any sense at all? Like, shouldn't I just go mid? No, because I got Root Split Mask. Do kind of wonder if can I even like do enough here. Don't go dying on me, okay? Why am I incanting so fucking little here? I guess for this fight, I wouldn't mind playing this. It's a lot of motherfucking spikes. Pretty sure we want the Frostbite to go here. Uh-oh. Okay, let's keep this going here. I don't need that much regen, right? I really don't need that much regen, so why don't we just keep hitting the incants? We want like the Glacial Seal proc, so I don't even really care about much else at this point, so dude, I'm wrecking. I had the build. I just wish I didn't have to fucking reload on that fucking fight. That'll haunt me till my dying day. Yeah, whatever, we don't need slaves. Why did you throw that card away? I thought I could take a 1 out of 5 greed risk there. I was gonna fucking stun them, but I guess not. I guess Forgotten Power. I kept one of you in the deck, and that's what you do? Alright, whatever. Cold Channel's gonna get the MVP on that one. Look at that. I'm telling you, Cold Channel. Cold Channel's pretty good still. Well, I don't know what you guys are talking about. I never reloaded on the patient. It never happened. Fun deck. I thought it was like relatively creative. The shattered shells weren't really shattered shells in the end. They kind of were. They were there to stop Lightwings and Shadewings from attacking me, but for the most part, they were just kind of there to give me extra Frostbite. And Soulguard, man, this guy fucks. Tethys can't even hold I don't even want to say Candle, because Melting Remnant at least has champs. Whatever that dumb fucking thing that Tethys has in her hand, like the little candy lollipop, she can't even hold that to Soulguard. Soulguard is a god compared to Tethys. Soulguard's a god in general. This champ is, no kidding, one of the best champs in the game. I'm set on that. I remember back when I was playing a lot better, when I was at my peak. I've peaked. I've definitely peaked. But hell, and it ain't now. But back when I was peaked, prime, my brain wasn't rotted. Soulguard actually was like my second best champ behind Shardtail. And for a while, he had a pretty big undefeated streak for me for a while. But yeah, that was a fun run. I liked that one. That was fun. You know, making a regen Frostbite build is fun. Okay, you went full cold channel. You did the thing I was thinking about with the half shattered shell. It looks like you found a multi-strike as well, so I mean, those are some bangers for the shattered shell, but you didn't have quick, but that may not have mattered since you have armor and can't. Where is your Wingmaker? Does your Wingmaker get you enough pip though that you can actually play this down where you want to? I could see that being an issue since they're 4 pip. You had the Endless Titan Sentry with Large Stone. That's pretty good. I mean, you got a good set of units. I don't know about the Vine Mother, though. You do seem to like that Vine Mother, though, so I gotta respect it. I just don't use... I use this unit all the time, pre-DLC. It's kind of just a nice unit to have. I'm just not that convinced that it's really all that good in the DLC. You had your Glacial Seal. Pyro. I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't look like massively different than mine. Well, okay. Probably a big thing. You died to Patient. What's the key thing that you don't have that I had, right? Frenzied Swarm. That's the big thing. I think you gotta take Frenzied Swarm against Seraph the Patient. He's just too much of a fucker otherwise. Now, granted, you didn't have the quick, so at least your melee weakness was popping each turn through normal means, but still, the Seraph the Patient himself just attacking you. You'll have to let me know what happened. I'm guessing Soulguard died, though, is my guess. I don't know, though. You'll just have to let me know. I still don't like spreading spores, either. I just think it's... I don't know. I can't really be convinced on this card. I think once in the bluest of moons it's worth taking, but I think it's almost always fine to skip it. I just don't really know that it does much. Like 2 regen, 2 spikes for 2 embers, just such a bad rate of return. Even if I get it down to a 0 cost, I don't know that it's that great. But especially at a 2 cost, it's pretty bad. An Egg Stapler. So we all did the same Soulguard. We all went with Shattered Shell as our banner, but you both went with a Hef Shattered Shell. You both had Titan Sentry. Found a Dark Deal and double stacked it. Yikes. That's pretty good. That would have been a good holdover target, potentially. Potentially. Still probably run into I don't know. I think that could be pretty good. You didn't find a root split mass, though. Oh, you didn't have... Wait. Oh, because you died at Conduit Masters. I think it was found at the final stuff then, right? You had 3 of these. I mean, that's a lot of power. Like, you're not having any problem with the waves with 3 of these in your deck, right? That is 100, essentially, piercing damage to the waves. It gets you pip. Though you can't really make use of the pip with what you have here. Old Magic, Spell Chain, Armor. I don't know about that. I think you would have been much better off going Regen. However, the Spell Chain of that I like. I will say the Old Magic was pretty good. Oh, you know what though? You didn't go hard enough on your Wildwood Sap. That was the problem. Yeah, I think had you gone Regen here, harder on your Wildwood Sap, take a few more of them, maybe even Hellvent it a bit. And then you got a stew going. Still got meat on the bone, you know. Engraft? I don't know that the engraft does a whole lot here. I guess it's okay though. It's never necessarily bad to have an engraft in your deck. It's cycles itself. I don't even remember seeing a Glimmer. But also, even if you got through the Conduit Masters, I will say, I think with not taking the Frenzied Swarm is probably a mistake. I gotta tell you, I have so many times in runs skipped Frenzied Swarm, and it's almost comical how it always ends up being a mistake. I would say there's a certain point where if you know you already got dazed, you don't need it. But, I mean, if you don't got dazed, especially against patient, I might even extend that to outside the patient, but especially as patient, I do think you need a Frenzied Swarm. So, that's my biggest thing I could say. The biggest difference between our decks, you know, we had similar themes in a lot of ways, but I think the biggest thing is the Frenzied Swarm. I mean, you saw in my patient fight, me fucking up that turn and not being able to play the Frenzied Swarm was why I had to restart. So, yeah, it is. You know what? It's a fun. That was a fun one, though. Still pissed about the Tethys seed. But, you know, that's just Tethys for me these days. I'm never taking Conduit Ring 1 again. I'm never doing it. And I'm never taking Shards of Tethys ever again. Until probably the next time I play her, and then I think I get cocky and I think I can do it again, and then I just die Ring 1 again. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, peace.